Hello guys, what is up? My name is Dan the Delight and today I'm bringing you a Bradley Barcola FC25 player review. This is the player of the month version, 85 rated, comes as a left wing, 6'1", controlled on the acceleration type, 4-star skill moves, 3-star weak foot. Would probably, if I had my way, prefer it to be the other way around, but still 4-star skill moves is very nice for people who do enjoy using skill moves. Right footed, which is obviously good on the left wing. I'd much rather have a right footer on the left wing, particularly when he's only got 3-star weak foot. Can play left wing, can play left mid or right wing, but as I said, I would probably be playing him left wing with his right foot. So 91 pace. This card was always going to have extreme pace. He is a very fast player in terms of his gold card, so it's always going to be higher. 91 is no exception to that. 81 on the shooting, 85 attack positioning, 83 finishing, 81 shot power, 78 long shots, 78 volleys and 73 penalties. The penalties are a little bit low, so are the volleys and the long shots, which brings the overall shooting down a little bit. The two that you really care about are the attack positioning and finishing, and they are higher than that overall 81, so it might feel a bit better than that anyway. 82 passing, and look at that, the free kick accuracy bringing that down, so that will probably feel higher as well. 85 short pass, 85 vision, 83 crossing, 83 curve being the standouts there. Then we've got 86 on the dribbling, which is very nice to go with that pace there. 90 agility, 80 balance, 83 reactions, 84 ball control, 87 dribbling and 84 composure. Some really good stats there. Dribbling and pace are obviously the two standouts for this card, as you would expect based off the gold card. That's what these player of the month cards really are. They're just much better versions of the gold card. 40 on the defending, has got the 82 head and accuracy, which of course is very nice indeed. And then 71 on the physical, 67 strength is a little bit low. You're probably going to be wanting to put a chemistry style on there. I'd be putting one on there to increase that shooting and physical if it was for me. 85 jumping and 80 stamina though, so some really good stats on there. Obviously pace and dribbling are the bread and butter for this guy. Hopefully his shooting will be better than what the card says. Let's get into it. Alright, so Bradley Barcola, let's see how we get on with this card. You know, I've never used his gold card, so I can't really compare to his gold card, but I can kind of think of some cards that are similar in stats to this card. But look at that, finishing was immaculate. So that's the one, or there's three things about this card that really did sort of pique my interest. His pace, he was absolutely rapid. Definitely one of the fastest cards that I've used on FC25 so far. No question about it. His acceleration and sprinting was top notch. It's exactly how the card suggests. His finishing was really solid. I didn't think it would be as good as what it was, but my goodness, he could finish with both feet. He really missed the target, and even like some longer shots he managed to put in the back of the net. So his finishing and just all-round shooting was really solid. And then his dribbling was top notch. So that coupled with the really good pace, he's able to just beat players. He had a heavy touch, but in a good way, because it kind of confused the defenders. His heavy touch made you go one way, and then he was already gone the other way, which I've never really come across in FC25, but I liked it. This is definitely a bonus about the card, because it creates quite a bit of space between Barcola and the defenders, which obviously is important, especially when he's already got such a high pace advantage over pretty much any defender, or any defender that you're going to be playing up against. So yeah, Barcola is the real deal. A lot of fun to use. Like a cheaper version of an Mbappe card. That sort of style with just a pace, the finishing and a dribbling. Let's get back into the in-game stats. We'll compare them to how I feel like he played, and then I'll let you know if I think that the squad builder challenge is worth doing. Alright, so you just see Bradley Barcola in action there. I mean, looked really good, right? And he was really good for me. 91 pace, felt every bit of 91 pace. I was really enjoying the pace. 91 is a fantastic score. I always think 90 and above is kind of like the elite level, especially at this point in the game. We're still fairly early into the FC25 cycle, so before Christmas, I feel like 91 is still classed as elite pace, and he's got that. It felt like 91. I was looking at the shooting there at 81, and for me, it can't be 81. His shooting was way better than an 81 stat there. So I'm actually bringing that shooting up to an 85, which is fantastic, because 91 pace, 85 shooting, it's brilliant. I don't know, it's just the finishing and the attack positioning really did feel a lot better than what the card suggests. 81, there's no way that it could be that. Then we've got the 82 passing. You know, his passing did feel alright. I wouldn't say that it felt anything particularly great. The crossing's high on this card. I don't really use crossing that often. I tried, didn't do an awful lot. I'm going to leave the passing at 82. 86 dribbling, definitely. It felt really, really solid. Good dribbling. 86 is a fantastic score. You could even argue to bring that up to an 87, to be honest. It's not any higher than that, but 87 is still a fantastic stat, so we'll go with 87. 40 on the defending, I would say just leave that because he is a forward player. Didn't notice anything as far as defending goes. I didn't have any heading opportunities. You're not really going to get many heading opportunities with a left wing or a right winger, so doesn't make much difference to me. 71 physical, I think this felt a little bit low. I think this physical was better than the 71 that the card suggests there. I'm going to bring that physical up to a 76, 77. I'm not really going to give it like too much of an increase. His strength felt a little bit better. I think because his dribbling so good, it did in turn make his strength feel probably better because people weren't really getting near him. So, you know, some really, really solid stats there. I'm saying a big thumbs up for this squad builder challenge. I think it's worth doing, especially if you've got like a League One team or a French team, then you can get him in. A really, really good option to play left wing or right wing. Obviously, left wing would be better because of his right foot. So hopefully you did like the video. If you did, please do give it a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button for more videos like this. There will be a link in the description down below full of FC25 player reviews. As always, guys, thank you for watching. Bye-bye.